Gonna have to drink about that, consider the facts, and have a chat with my friends. Jim Beam and the Captain, throw a few more back, ice coke and jack, until my judgment's gone bad. Gonna have to drink about that. Makes me want to play again.
So yes, it was a lot of fun. And so it was a great Friday tune. You just come over at the perfect time.
I know. Just driving in, I'm like, this song is Friday. And boss is being a jerk. My girlfriend's on me. I have to drink about that.
So Ken, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on the last couple of months. You've been traveling all over the place. I've been keeping up with you on Facebook.
Yes.
And so just tell us about your country artist lifestyle the last couple of months. What's gone on in your career here?
That's a great question. My lifestyle is, and my wife just cracks up. She's like, you just have so much energy. And it's really just drive and just a want to do feeling in your head. And it's a lot of driving. And I've become really good at driving. Like I used to not like driving an hour somewhere because it's so far. I mean, I'm driving 10-hour stints. Right. I'm driving 8-hour stints, and I've got it down. I feel good about it, and I'm starting to recognize the hotels finally.
Yeah.
Because I'm hitting the same places now. It's like it's cool to be back.
Right.
It's really nice coming here today because I've been all over. Where have I even been? I think I was in Brenham, Texas. I was just at Tahlequah up the street, and I'm now up the street. It's a couple hours away.
Yeah.
And
you're gonna be in Tahlequah again tonight.
I am. Yeah, that'll be so fun. It's so cool. Yeah, at 7:00, I take the stage and get to play a bunch of live music. And you and I were just talking and joking how when you get to play, I love doing originals.
Right.
Okay. And sometimes you feel like you're punishing a crowd. It's like, here's a bunch of songs you have not heard.
Yeah.
But but you feel that way, and no, you haven't heard. It's like you're playing your own originals.
Right.
Sometimes you like to try a new song that you're getting ready to go into studio to record because you feel so cool. When you're in a studio, it's kind of in a sense lonely because there's no crowd to feed off of. So in your head, you're picturing the reactions you had while you're singing. You're like reliving it, but in a studio. So it's really fun to get out. But nobody's ever heard this stuff before. And I was just saying how funny it is. Every song I start to play, it's like, the very first song I ever did was I went to Bronco Bills on a Friday night. Not a lot of people looking real shy. And it's like all the lyrics are going to a bar, And then had another song that was, it was this whole, I was belly to the bar with nothing to do when I set my bottle down. And it's all about being at a bar.
Right.
And I crack myself up after a while. I'm like, man, people are going to start worrying, calling
you
in.
got a drinking problem?
It's like, I'm sitting at this bar still drinking. It's like, what is wrong with you, dude?
Oh, you had a whole. If I was a beer.
If I was the beer, yeah, I bet you'd hold me. And then all of a sudden,
Well, you had a bunch of stuff in your career, and like I said, it's no surprise that you've been able to have a little bit of success here now because you made the top 40 Music Row magazine chart, which was awesome.
That's so incredible. Thank you, country radio. Thank you, country fans. Thank you, listeners.
I mean, you're what's the word? You're just an inviting person. You're a relatable person. You're someone that is easy to talk to, obviously, and that's why it's made it. I'm sure everybody can say the same when they come into their radio stations to have you on this radio tour. It's fantastic having you in. It's one of my favorite interviews I've been able to have over the last, like I said, 5-6 years, and glad to get you back over here. So
the pleasure is literally all mine. I am so thrilled every time I get to go places and to be on the air.
Mm-hmm.
It never gets old. I'm chills telling you right now. Like my arms are just all goosebumps. It's if you're here on the radio, it is just like the movies. So I think everybody would love to be sitting right where I am right now, and I'm trying to bring everybody along with me now that I'm starting to get how to do Instagram,
Right.
So like I leave the station, it's like, post it all. Show everybody what it's like. So the best way to see what my journey's like is to, follow Instagram and just see what we're doing. And I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, I could talk to you, like I said, all day. I would love to be able to keep on doing this. You just need to be my co-host.
Hey, that's cool. I've got till 7 o'clock, and then I got to do my show.
There we go.
But, yeah.
But we have to get to our... two of our songs that you actually sent me today, and we're going to be able to get, and that's so cool with Christmas coming up, we are going to be able to play your Christmas tunes.
Wow.
I'm talking regularly when we get towards December. The day after Thanksgiving, it's going to be a lot of Christmas music. But you have a Christmas song coming out. It's called Snow Angels.
Yeah, and it didn't start I did not set out to write a Christmas song. It was not at all it. It just had in my mind, it started off talking about, right around Christmas time. And it's just referencing how I met my wife and how, like you have a baby girl birthday and stuff.
1 year old today.
And I love watching people's families and just want to encourage people to have a great life like that and to be there for all those minutes and moments and to be the best everything you can be. And the song is really, it's serious. It's like I'm talking about all these beer drinking songs. And it was just written from a place of, meeting my wife, and the idea of making snow angels is just a like a metaphor,
right?
For all these different ways that you make snow angels. And ultimately, it's talking about your kids.
So it's not even really a Christmas song, but it's in the style of a Christmas song.
Exactly.
I got you.
And I actually wrote it on a piano, and we did a piano solo vocal of it. And then I was like, this song could really be cool as a Christmas song on radio. So then they had a full string section come in.
Oh, sweet.
And just added all this amazing production value to it to make it feel like a Christmas movie, like epic feeling, like the way the drums come in and stuff. That wasn't there when I wrote it.
Right.
Like it was just like, it just really took on this bigger feel. So then we went and did a music video and just put so much effort into this music video that feels like a Christmas movie.
That's awesome.
So anyway, I'm babbling on.
No, you're cool. I just, if you want to, because we're going to also play, after we get done with your interview here, we're going to get to play Drink About That, the actual single version, not the live version, which the live version was awesome, and I'm glad that you were able to share with us. But we're going to get to play that after. I kind of lied to your social media. I think we're running a little bit longer, so we might not get to play this or that. Unfortunately.
What's that? Play? That's fine. That's
unfortunately,
fine.
we may not get to play that. It's okay, because I love catching up, and I can't wait to hear Snow Angels. If you care to play for us.
I'd love to play it for you.
All right. Here's Domash with Snow Angels.
It was 1995, right around Christmas time. That party, when your eyes caught mine. That winter night was cold, but we didn't care. We just laid in the snow and watched our breath fill the air. We made snow angels like it was our very first time. We made snow angels, not side by side. Further down the road, got a house, white picket fence. Hound dog had a couple of kids. I would watch them play and would watch them sled. But at the end of the day, when they were finished, we made snow angels like it was our very first time. We made snow angels, not side by side. Holding hands and kissing at stars, together we made our mark. Well, we're in heaven looking back on all we did. All that will matter is we made snow angels like it was our very first time. We made snow angels, not side by side. We made snow angels, we made snow angels. It was 1995, right around Christmas time. At a party when your eyes caught mine.
Fantastic. Domash with Snow Angels here on K-101.3 FM. And you know what? Like I said, it's not really a Christmas song, but man, we might play it in times it's not Christmas.
That would be fantastic. Yeah, and you know what? It's like, and you can play it differently. Like I played that. You know, it's a nice warm day out.
Yeah.
It's like, so I was like, just having that hammer on and that little drum.
It's so good.
Different flavor.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that with us. And we're going to get to play the actual single of that later on. Probably not today, but we will get to it, especially as Christmas is coming along.
That's awesome.
And like I said, people really liked If I Was a Beer. Loved that. We had that requested a few times since you've been gone. I'm telling you.
That's awesome.
I mean, Ken is on his way, and you have a song that you already played for us before, but we're going to get to hear the actual single studio version of that coming up here. A quick word about this song, and then share your socials if people want to follow you further, and then we'll go ahead and play it.
Oh, Drink About That?
Yeah, Drink About
today, that. Today, this is the day for that song. It's like, what time is it? It's going. Yeah,
it's almost noon.
It's almost noon on Friday. You know, you listen to the lyrics, you know, it's like, boss is being such a jerk, you know, keeps riding me about my work, and then it's just like, I want to drink about that, you know, and my girl keeps telling me to listen, you know, it's like, I'm about to drink about that. And if you watch the video, if you go to YouTube and just go to my channel, it's Ken Domash, Domash, and you just go Drink About That. You'll find the video, and it is like Friday. It's a Friday video. It's just fun, and the song is just, hey, let's just have a good time. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not trying to be mean to anybody. It's not trying to, you know, be silly. It's really just trying to say, hey, let's just have a good time and get along.
There we go. Ken, I wish we had more time, but thank you so much for coming into the studio and sharing with us your journey over the last couple of months. Congratulations on the success you've been having, and we can't wait to see you again.
You're awesome.